Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Oblivion modded Let's Play. Now, you guys are going to be seeing this, well, 1 week after I have it done, and that's because, well, unfortunately, I got a little busy over the weekend. Well, actually, today's still Saturday. But I got busy today and, well, throughout most of the week. I had some schoolwork I had to catch up on, had a few meetings to do with a group partner for schoolwork, and I just finished helping my dad out with renovating our laundry room. We finally got a bunch of cabinets that we'd spent past couple weeks constructing. So, yeah, I've had a bit of a busy week. But anyways, when you see this, it'll be uploaded with probably three more, not two more, three other Oblivion episodes, and just know that this was meant for last week, but I just didn't get enough time to edit it down, and, well, actually make it as well. So yeah, last time we left off, we had gotten the quest for the Mages Guild. Now we're about to head out, but first, before we do that, as you notice, we were just kind of sitting in the chair, and that's to, represent that a little bit of time has passed. He's asked our character Slim has asked around, and he actually discovered that Cinderian was surprisingly enough. One moment. Hi.
I'm Valandra Sabor, primate of Julianus. You may address me as your eminence.
You look like a very evil necromantic character that wants to watch me die horribly. What are the temple's servant? Julian, wait, is it you who I talked to? About joining? Knights? Julianus. Perhaps interested in joining. Actually, yes, I would be. I do want to join up with some of these orders. I am actually interested, yes. Needs are required. What? Hold on a second. Let's see here. Need our requirements, but must form a pilgrim before we're accepted. Okay. Alrighty, so we just have to remember, Valandrius Arbor. Right, so we just have to remember, Sir Vlad the Impaler Healer. I mean, Valandris. Sorry. You are not, I'm not suggesting you like to impale people with, you're a vampire. Get your minds out of the gutter, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, we'll come back and we'll talk to you. But yes, I will make that pilgrimage. Hopefully there's a shrine to Julianus somewhere around here. Oops. That actually is one. There's one. Why is it the Great Forest is not scary? Near the Imperial City Bridge. Find a shrine directly north of Skingrad. Thank you.
I'm through talking to you.
Well then. Anyways, I would actually... No. No. Stay away from me, creepy man.
A coin for an old beggar.
No. Help me. I'm being followed by a creepy man. Help me. I'm being followed by a super crazy man. No. Get away from... No. Oh crap. He's got me cornered. No. No. Run. Run. I will not be stopped by creepy man. Oh, I think I can exit the inn through up there. Okay. I remember the last time I got absolutely jumped because he was waiting for me outside the door.
Which I once knew. I hate witches.
Must be whispering very quietly. Anyways, the cityman pointed out that we go down here in order to talk to Cinderian. So down here we shall. Oh my, this is a nice alchemic place. Look at this. Luminous Rustla. Very cool. Hello there.
Brings you to my little home underground. So, you've brought something for me to examine?
Yes, I have. It's called Nernroot. Perhaps you've heard of it.
Yes, this is a genuine Nernroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Alright, what'd you have in mind? I'm sure I could spare the time for it.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Please go on, Mr. Cinderian.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nernroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Well, I know our character is actually interested in this ultimate dungeon delver's brew. After all, he's delved through several dungeons at this point, so I think he would be interested in having whatever advantage he could have, especially since we've been getting our butts handed to us pretty often. Alright, so please go on. I happen to actually be very interested in this. I am a pretty good dungeon... actually, I shouldn't say pretty good. Kind of sort of new to the whole business, but I think I might like this dungeon delving. What is this elixir of exploration?
Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nernroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot.
I know Slim's actually pretty happy about the... He's like, okay, it sounds like a lot of stuff that we want is going to be north of Skingrad. This is excellent. Very great. Alright. Well, my friend Cinderian, it just so happens I have 10 Nernroot already. I've been doing a little bit of exploration myself, and we got some all ready for you.
How goes the search?
But first, before we do that, we're actually going to...
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
If I could take, he does have a lot of alcohol, but he mainly has a lot of ingredients, lots of them here. So I'm not going to actually buy any, but I figured maybe we can go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that he has. And I'm pretty sure some of these are quite rare, in fact. I think in base game it's just normal, but I'm pretty sure it might have more of an emphasis on sort of the more rare. Maybe not. Not sure. Anyways, I'm sure he would be okay with taking some our potions off of us. We don't have any potions to sell, and we don't really have anything else to sell. Here, you can take these. Now we'll keep the venison. I could that. Keep that. You can take these.
That's a fair deal.
That.
You drive a hard bargain.
These. I could always really want to keep the cure disease in case we get disease.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh, I was just giving it one.
You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal then. That's a fair deal.
Actually, fun fact. I had somebody say that's more than I'd usually pay for an item that costs 0 gold for them. I gave it to them. I remember hearing that and I looked and said, You listen here. You took that off my hands for free. I gave that to you for free, no cost whatsoever. You have the audacity to complain to me that that's more than you normally pay. You, oh.
Another.
I was really cheesed. Do I check this one?
Fantastic.
Yeah, I do.
You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the elixir of exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker elixir ready for you.
Just a spoiler, Cinderian, we're not actually going to be back in the next 24 hours. I'm heading off. Do stuff. Actually, I do plan on, maybe getting our 20 Nirnroot before that point. We have one. Better quickly to the top balcony. I can't do it. We already have one, and there's at least 3 near Shadeleaf Copse. We just have to keep our eyes peeled for more. No. Wasn't a strange wood elf man walking around here, is there? Good. 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 Anywho, time to head out. Time for us to head out into the world and do a little bit of adventuring. Let's see. Oh, I need to sell that stuff off, which means I have to go back into the city. The little wood elf man isn't going to sneak up on us. Look, Old Horse Courier. I could actually do a couple of those jobs while I'm in town.
Greetings.
Hello there. Living trait. Another glitch. Hold on a second. That should actually be unlocked. Because they are supposed to be open. I have no idea what's causing that.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make it where if we find a building like this that's closed during the daytime when it shouldn't be, we're gonna, well, A, obviously unlock the door manually, and B, I'm gonna see if I can change the place to no longer being a trespasser.
Let's do business.
Okay, let's see here. You may take these off of me. Good quality. I got them for some goblins.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Yes, I went on a big story about that. You know that somebody said that about an... You know that somebody said that about an item that I sold to them for free. I didn't even sell. I just gave it to them for free. Nerve of some people, I tell you. My good man.
It's a good deal.
You seem like a good person. And I can appreciate that. Yes. Tell you what, my friend. I'll tell you what. I will recommend you to a bunch of people that I happen to know. Free of charge. Because you, my friend, seem like a pretty reasonable fella. I like reasonable guys. Look at that. Already a ton of money. And I don't need any more arrows for the time being. Oh. Someone who can help me. Alright, well, I suppose I'm in the line for a bit of mercenary work. What does you need? Venture 2. Statue. Northwest of Skingrad. Will I help you? Any time to search a few alien ruins, my friend. I'll do my best. And we're already heading in that direction. Best part. So I'll see what I can do. I dare. Now I understand that you might think we're trespassing. I hope we can, come to an understanding that this was all this was all big misunderstanding. No, let friends be friends. I think of you as a good friend. So, a farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my friend.
I'm listening. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Okay, so we actually have 3 quests to go do while we're out there.
You're not starving. Please.
I don't like that it's stopping, although that might have something to do with, I do have a few tabs open because I'm trying to take a bit of a break from homework because I've been working on it for a good chunk of the day. I realized I made some absolutely boneheaded mistakes that actually would have cost me quite a few marks, so I've been going back through it trying to fix it up. Fortunately, it's not due until late tomorrow. I leave the hand in time at 11:30 p.m., so I'm good there. Do you have any pictures? I feel like we have. Yes, we've already went through. So the game might seem a little choppy for the moment. Alright, let's see. Pull open the map. Oh, that is really north of there. That's we're halfway to Coral at that point. You'd leave cops is over here. I suppose we could do a bit of hunting around the countryside. The character is, after all, in need of some values. It looks like our first area to stop at is going to be this cavern. Hold on a second. Did we remind, Yeah, we did get a weak fireball. I suppose that is better than nothing. Can I harvest any of that? I don't think so. Can't find use for flaxseed. You kidding me? Eat those and I gain Magicka. It's an amazingly useful ingredient for somewhat of my affliction. Anyways, we have found one of the various rune stones that dot the land. Oh, there's 2 of them. You remember these ones. So we'll go over this one here. This is a green rune stone. I think once a day we can go up to this. Picking ingredient. Get quite a bit of money for them. Plus our character needs to scrounge together a ton of cash. Oh, no, sorry. So this, it says Riemann Runestone, but touching this will allow us to essentially get a set of bound armor, or 2 pieces of bound armor. It's always a 1 piece of armor and 1 weapon. It can be any weapon. So I don't remember what this one gets, and I don't really want to take it. But the other one over here is a little bit different. Requires just a little bit more. You could always go up to these green ones, and they'll always activate for you, unless you're with unless it's on its cooldown period. These ones, on the other hand, are a little bit different. They're special stones, and they can grant you greater powers. You know, the standing stones of Skyrim, essentially. You can have 2 of these active at once. However, I believe they all require you to access these powers at night, and yeah, no stars shine upon the dune. So we have to wait till nighttime. But I think I might be. Some of them require you to be a specific level in order to get access to them. Over there. Oh. Branch. The entrance to this cave. Oh, it's right there. Feels as if I'm being warned. You think it would have something to do with the town that's just over that way? I think it would be. So we'll pick a few flowers. Because we need a bunch of money. And the flax seeds will help us while we're in here. Why is this? Well, it's because the place that we're going into, well, let's just say that things don't always stay dead. Goodness, you are very tanky. Oh, right, I forgot to switch to 2. Doesn't appear to be leaving the cave. Sorry, my friend, but you are just way too tough for me to take on. Not to mention, you apparently are too dumb to use the door. I know this is a massive cheese, ladies and gentlemen, but just understand that I'm in no position to be able to take that guy on. I have no chance of being able to take him on if he comes near, if he gets a hit off on me. By the way, I really should have done this a while ago. Yes. Sorry, my friend. I am sorry about this, my friend, but, just too of distance? A bit of distance? Wait. Still doing outside the door. You still doing outside the door, right behind the door. Although, I think I'm getting a little bored of that. Plus, oh geez, yeah. You. And let's go ahead and make a quick save, because I don't want the game to suddenly crash on us. That would be absolutely tragic. But we now have managed to gain access to the first area, which is great. Okay, let's proceed inward. Be careful if there are multiple zombies in there. Not careful enough, we could suffer a death. That part is... oh. I have to kill all of them in here. You know, you really are terrible, right? Actually, I should be switching. Sword. Sword does have the reach on him. As you can see, I can outreach him very easy with my longsword. And when he does that, please die. Go. Takes a while to kill these guys. Takes a while indeed. Unfortunately, I think my weapons are going to break down long before I kill everyone in this cave. Kind of unfortunate. I'm going to have to go... Well, I have to escort Arthur back to town. We'll drop him off at the Mages Guild. We'll go back out and we'll go to Shadeleaf Copse afterward. Might be a little bit of loot in here I can... Rat. Oh, no, hold on. I was hoping for... Well, gold's good, but... I was kind of hoping to get a repair hammer. There's one down there. Stuck on the terraining there. Here we go. Hold on a second. Hey, are we able to do this? Cause him to fall on the ground. I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any soul gems. Alright, let's go ahead. Oops. Yeah, Blade and Archer is going to be going up by a lot. Please burn. Okay, and let's supercharge. Oops, hold on. Burn. Burn already. Well, I'd call that mildly successful. And go ahead and supercharge our Magicka back up. We'll use the welkyne stones a bit later. I want those to be a sort of a in case of emergencies type of deal. Same with our potions. Okay, so that's 3. If I remember correctly, we have at least more left to go. There's the first one. The sad part is you get really close to hitting me and then you just don't. I mean, it's super sad. be really screwed if you guys had a herd mentality. Oh geez. On to this one next. Oh. Actually let you hit me. Marksman's leveled. Let's go ahead and train Blade a bit more. Guess we're training Blade, Destruction, and Marksman. Burn in the body. Perfect. Pincushioned, killed, or pincushioned, slashed, and burnt. Sounds like a perfect way to kill these guys off. Now, excuse me. I love my flaxseed. Oh, and we also improved alchemy by eating. Yeah, you do get a little bit of experience every time you eat a ingredient. Oh, and that's just perfect. Alright, so that was the 4th. Coming that way in just a minute. Alright.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think I can count, well, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.